Hello, good day. My name is Amir Jamalulail bin Mama Hasri, and I'll be representing URIACBOT to represent the project, which is Indoor Positioning System using Radio Frequency Module for mall real-time navigation. Introduction. For the problem statement, GPS system does not work for indoor usage, more so for building that has more than one level. RF system for positioning and navigation is not popular. For the objective, to develop a proof of concept on positioning system using radio frequency, and to introduce a solution to help provide navigation system indoor. Methodology. Using a simple circuit to experiment the concept of radio frequency technology as a positioning system. The hardware used are Arduino Nano, AD8318 radio frequency logarithmic detector, and a 433 MHz radio frequency transmitter. Using the hardware, for the concept, using radio frequency strength of signal to determine the distance between emitter and receiver. Using two or more receivers and one source of radio frequency emitter, we can calculate the position using triangulation algorithm or triangulation algorithm. In this project, we focus on proving that the concept can be done first. In the future, radio frequency identification can be implemented. So this is the schematic for the receivers and the transmitter. The transmitter will transmit a pulse of radio frequency to the receivers at a certain rate. When the receiver receives from both sides, it will calculate the distance between one receiver to the transmitter for each side, and then using the distance we will calculate the position using triangulation algorithm. This is the triangulation algorithm used. As you can see, the radius is the distance for each. The radius of the circle is the distance between each from one receiver to the transmitter, and as you can see, the point where the both radius connected to each other, it is the point of interest. We can get the x and y value from this function. To implement the system in a mall, imagine the receiver is put in a hardware, and the hardware is connected to the Wi-Fi for the server, and the system is integrated to the mall. The user wanted to go to a designated area, the place where he wanted to buy something, so he doesn't know how to get there. So he will open an app for the mall, which has already integrated with the navigation system. The app will send his radio frequency identification using his smartphone to the nearest receiver. The receiver will detect the radio frequency, and using the identification, it will differentiate between other radio frequency, and will be put into the database the position that it already got from the user. The user now can access the database using the app to know its position, and when the navigation system is integrated with the app, it can show a map to show where to go to the places that the user wanted to go, and thus the user can go anywhere in the mall without having a problem. This method can also be used for any robot, more so for a cleaning robot. That's all for me. Thank you for listening.